Good morning. This is Mary from Crafty Mama's Place with another Make It Monday. Today we're making a birthday card and we will be continuing to use that bundle, Timeless Tulips. You get the punch and the polymer stamp set with a 10% discount when you bundle them together. So go and bundle and get one. This is the card. It's real simple. We won't be doing any punching, just mostly stamping and putting together. So I'll be right back with all your materials. We're going to start off with a piece of soft Seafoam, lovely color cardstock. It measures 8 by 5.5 and it is scored at 4 1/4. Then next we have a piece of the Sutles 6x6 Designer Series paper pack. This is only a small piece. It's 5.5 by 2. It's going to go on the front of our card. And then we will need a piece of Daffodil Delight. This Daffodil Delight is cut at 4 by 2.5. You'll need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This one is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And another piece for stamping cut at 3 3/4 by 2. Also, I'm using a Pearlized Doily. This is the other half from the one from the card. I just cut it in half, and I'm going to use the second half for this card. They come in a pack of, I'm not sure how many are in here. Looks like there's a few. Anyway, 24. There's 24 in a pack, and they're not very expensive. They go a long way. For the twine, we're going to use this twine. It is in the Stampin Celebration catalog. It is on page 7. It's the Metallic Baker's Twine and Sequins Combo Pack. This you cannot buy. It is free with a $50 purchase. So if you order both of these and perhaps maybe one of these, the doilies, the Pearlized Doilies, you would get the twine pack and the little sequins for free. Okay, so now that we know what we need to make the card, let's get to it. We're going to start out with stamping our image. As you can see, I did 3 tulips, 1 large one, 2 small ones with stems and leaves. I stamped off on this one, so you can make them any way you want. We're just going to stamp a few flowers and a few leaves and stems. So we're going to start with this one, which is Daffodil Delight. And we're going to ink up the larger of the two. This is more open. The other ones are more like buds. So we'll stamp that with this Daffodil Delight. And we're going to kind of put them here near the top. And as you can see, I dropped it. So we'll turn it over and get rid of that little mark. I'm going to put this right here near the top. And there's one. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the Daffodil Delight. We'll close it up because you all know that I am an ink magnet. We'll clean off our stamp pad so I don't get it all over me. And we will get out the second color, which is So Saffron. And we will do the 2 smaller ones. They are on this one here. So we're going to take this one off and put that one on. There you go. And then we're just going to simply ink it up and put a couple small buds. There's one. My So Saffron Inkpad needs to be re-inked. It's getting slightly. There's 2. I'm going to stamp them because they're really, really not very bright. So I'm going to try and line it up again and get them on there. Ah, better. Now we'll do that with this one. There we go, much better. Okay, so now we're done with our tulips. Close that up, put that to the side. We're going to come in with our garden green now. Clean off my ink pad there. Ink on my stamps, not my ink pad. And here is our stem for our flowers. I don't need the whole thing to be inked because we're not going to use the whole stem. We're only, this mat, you can wash it right off. See that? It'll come off. All you got to do is rub and it comes right off the mat. So if you get it on there, it comes off. Below this, I have a silicone craft mat. It doesn't stick to that either. So we're just going to come in here and we're going to put some stems on these. There's one. We're going to do this one here. There's two. And for the last one, I think I'm going to turn it around so that the stem is going in the opposite direction for this one. So, and there's three. Okay, so we have all of our stems on our piece now. And we will do some leaves with the same garden green. You don't need a lot of leaves, and I wouldn't even put the whole leaf on it. I'd kind of let them go off the page because it's a small piece and you don't really need all that leaf on it. This one way down here. And maybe one more this way. Turn it around a little bit more so we can get it in there. And there's our focal point for our card. All done. Wipe off our stamp again. Put that to the side. We're done with our stamping mat. No, we are not. We're going to stamp our happy birthday. Show you how that comes off of here. Just like that. It comes right off your mat. Okay, I'm going to flip it over because it is a bit damp. So we're going to put happy birthday on one end of this. As soon as I find the stamp that says happy birthday, I'll be right back. Okay, I found my happy birthday stamp, and we are going to use our Tuxedo Black Memento ink because we're going to stamp on color, so we want it to show up. So we're just going to ink it up a little and stamp our happy birthday right over here towards the top because we're going to put that little piece of twine below it. And that's all the stamping. All we have to do is put the card together. All right, put the mat to the side, and we will start with the inside of the card. We're going to use our 5 1/4 by 4 piece of Whisper White to put on the inside so we can have a reading. And I have ink on my finger somewhere, and it's getting all over my paper. Okay, well, I'll just turn that over and you can't see it anymore. And we'll line this up in the center. And there it is. Then on the front, we're going to put this down. It'll go down near the bottom and centered. Using Snail Adhesive again. this is cut a little bit smaller than the other one was. The other one was actually the same size as the paper. This one is a little bit shorter than the paper. Okay, next is the yellow background, the Daffodil Delight. We'll put that with Snail Adhesive too. And we're just going to put that over here to the side. Kind of centered so that you got a little color all the way around, top and bottom. Okay, and next we're going to put our little piece of doily. And we'll just put some tack here and put it so that we can see it sticking out from behind our focal image, which we will use Stampin Dimensionals to put that on. We'll use 4. Boy, they came off in a big long line this time. Okay, put 5. And then we will just take the backs off. And we will put our flowers on the front. Okay, and the last thing we are going to do is put that bow on there. Now, if you don't have this twine, you can always use white baker's twine would work. I'm just going to get a nice piece of it, probably 6 or 8 inches long. And I'm going to double it up and make my little bow. And then I'll use a mini glue dot to hold it down. So we're going to fold this in half. And me and my 14 fingers are going to try and tie a bow. My 14 thumbs, I should say. We're going to try and tie a bow. That through there like that. I didn't get both pieces. Let's go ahead and try that again. Okay, and then we will cut it off the loops to form our little bow and be on our way. This is not working today. As you can see, my fingers, I washed them and can't do anything with them today. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I got it tied finally. Now we're going to just bring it in until we get the size and the shape of the bow that we want. We'll just keep adjusting it. And then we will get it on the card. Go. This part does not want to stay together very well, but we will try to get it to work. Keep trying until we get it to work. Okay. That one, draw this one in a little bit, and that ought to do it for our bow. As you can see, one side got really short. So now we're going to cut it with our scissors and attach it to the card. There we go. We'll just, oops, use the Stampin' mini glue dot. Just put the knot on it, on the dot, and there you go. Dot it to your card. And that is our card for today. The mini glue dot is not sticking real well. Hang on. We'll get it on there. There it is. Nope, nope, I must not have got it. Let's try it again. Boy, today is a comedy of errors. There we go. I think I got it. No, I didn't. It's not coming off. All right, one more time. You know what they say, 3 times is the charm. Nope, maybe 6. Maybe never. It doesn't, that top just does not want to come off that paper. Let's try a different one. All right, the dots don't want to work, so we'll just put a little glue there and stick it down because I'm just had enough with the dot. So there you go. It's on there now. That's our card for today. Sorry it was such a mess. I'll be back next Monday. Hopefully things will work a little bit better than they did today. And we will be making another project for Make It Monday. So I hope you have a great day. If you thought this was hilarious, please subscribe and come back next Monday and see how much more fun we'll have. All right. Have a great Monday. Thank you. Bye.